Alright, hey guys, it is Chris here again with another video, and in this video today we're going to be taking a look at the New York City area. Not the New York City metropolitan area, but pretty much anywhere in New York City. So, the reason why we're taking a look at this area today is because an iconic retailer as of today or yesterday has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy and is closing about 15 stores across the country. So Barneys New York has their corporate headquarters in New York. Obviously, it's a dead giveaway, and they also have two stores in New York, one on Fifth Avenue and another one in the Soho neighborhood. Pretty similar to Bloomingdale's a little bit, but that's a video for another time. So unfortunately, though, Barneys New York will be closing one of their locations in New York City. Which unfortunately is the Barneys New York located in Brooklyn. They're also closing another one, but an outlet version all the way out at the Riverhead outlets, but I'm not going to go over that. That's not really anything major. So we got an article here today from the official USA Today. It's not another network, it's just USA Today. They said Barneys New York files for bankruptcy and announces 15 store closures. See the list. Barneys New York has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection and will close 15 of its 22 stores, the luxury retailer announced early Tuesday. Locations that will be shuttered include Barneys New York locations in Chicago, Las Vegas, and Seattle. 5 small concept stores and 7 Barneys Warehouse stores, the company said in a statement. 5 flagship locations are expected to stay open, including the 2 New York locations, Madison Avenue, downtown New York City, 2 California locations, Beverly Hills and San Francisco, and the Boston store at Copley Place. 2 Barneys Warehouse locations and an outlet in Central Valley, New York, and one in Livermore, California, will also remain open, and the company's websites, Barneys.com, BarneysWarehouse.com, will continue to serving our customers without disruption, this statement said. For more than 90 years, Barneys New York has been an iconic luxury specialty retailer renowned for its strong point of view and creativity and representation of the world's best designers and brands, said Danielle Vitale, Barneys CEO and president, in his statement. Like many in our industry, Barneys New York financial position has been dramatically impacted by the challenging retail environment and rent structures that are excessively high due to Barneys New York financial position, like many in our industry, Barneys New York's financial position has been dramatically impacted by the changing retail environment and rent structures that are excessively high relative to market demand. The statement Barneys secured $75 million in a new capital to facilitate a going concern sale process and a voluntary filed recognition under Chapter 11 in the United States Bankruptcy Court for the Southern District of New York. Pursuing the sale under the court supervision provides us the quickest and most efficient way, means of maximizing value while ensuring that we continue to both serve new and loyal customers. The company says it intends to use court-supervised process to review store leases to best optimize its operations. So, unfortunately, these are going to be the Barneys stores closures. So, starting with California, Cabinson, California at 48,650 Simone Drive, Desert Hills Premium Outlets, Camarlia, which is 850 East Ventura Boulevard at the Camario Premium Outlets, Carzabad, I don't know how to pronounce that, 56 Paseo del Norte at the Carzabad Premium Outlets. Those, by the way, those last malls I read are all Simon malls, by the way. Glendale at 869 America Way, the American brand, the Americana at the brand. That store is closing. Los Angeles, 189 The Grove Drive, and Santa Monica, 395 Santa Monica Place. Florida, 1840 Sawgrass Mills Circle, Sawgrass Mills Outlet Mall. Waipunushu, 94-70 Lumanica Street at the Walkie Premium Outlets. Chicago, 15 East Oak Street. Rosemont, 5220 Fashion Outlets Way, Fashion Outlets of Chicago. Nevada, Las Vegas, 3,317 Las Vegas Boulevard South. New York, 194 Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn. Riverhead, 200 Tanger Mall Drive, Tanger Outlets, Philadelphia. 1,811 Wall Street in Washington, Seattle. 600 Pine Street. So unfortunately, we do have 2 New York locations closing. So that is going to be the Barneys New York, located in Brooklyn. So unfortunately, this Barneys New York is closing. Unfortunately, I don't know when it's going to close, but it is expected to be closing very soon. So we'll get a very quick street view of this Barneys New York, considering it will be going through liquidation sales pretty soon. So there's only really one entrance to go over, so I'll give you guys a few seconds here to admire this building from this side, and then we'll move to the other side. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. And we'll zoom into the sign really quickly so you guys can admire that sign. All right, and moving on here, we're going to go down here a little bit. Let's see if I get that. Can't do anything about that tree. Sorry about that, guys. Maybe, let me see. Maybe move over just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. That's probably going to be the best view of the sign, so I'll give you guys a few seconds here to admire that sign. All right, and moving on here. There's not really much else to see other than that display case, but that's honestly really boring. And then that 1914 sign. So you know what? I don't think there's anything else we can really view here. I think you guys get the idea. But we'll see. Let's see if we could do a quick 3D view of the building. So this is the back of the building, and then over here we have the store itself that's going to be closing. So all this retail space, I don't know when it's closing, but it will become vacant pretty soon. So anyways, so we'll give you guys a few seconds here to admire this building. And again, like I said, it's not a historical at all, but it's it's still a major retailer going out of business. So let's see. Is there anything else here to read on the article? Okay, and this right here just goes into the Barneys staying open. So only 3 locations in California, 1 location in Massachusetts, and only 3 locations in New York. So the other Barneys New York closing in New York is out on Long Island, and that is at the Tanger Outlets Mall. Let me see here. Let's go to. We're gonna go out a little bit to Long Island. Well, I'm just gonna take a really quick look at it and see if we can find it. Okay. I don't know if you can get a street view of the outlets, but I'll try. Oh no, you can. Okay, let's see if we could get a nice view of it really quickly. No, this is somebody else's image. Oh, you know what? There we go. So yeah, just the basic Barneys Warehouse that's going to be going out of business. Let me actually go back a little bit because that was just, I wanted you guys to get a better perspective of that store. So we'll get a quick view of this store. Nothing too exciting. It's just a warehouse outlet, but we'll give you a view in 3, 2, 1. All right, and yeah, that's about going to do it. So, Barneys New York is downsizing from about what's it called? It's downsizing. It's downsizing to about what's it called? It is I'm sorry, the retailer. So the retailer is going from 22 stores to only about 7 stores left. So that is pretty sad. Maybe 8 if they don't pull out of American Dream. There'll be 8. So anyways, guys, that's about going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and that will be it.